Hey guys, Chase Stevens here. Sorry it's been a while. Today I'm going to show you some a cool redesign for It's Time Florida. Let's start with the first one. Is this one. This is 57 ball, wheel, and tile. 57 ball, I didn't really know what to do with him because like his design was perfect the way it is. So I decided to just give him some like some blue stripes all around him and some blue eyes and mouth. Could have thought of something better than this, but like I didn't. But I did decide to just make like a simple and just chill design. Hope y'all understand. For Wheel, I felt like to make him more like a rowdy personality because he's always irrational, doesn't think twice, and he's kind of like immune to being happy unless things go his way. And headcanon is when he rolls. And there's a cool headcanon when he like rolls in the ground long enough. It gives him a cool speed boost too, and he sometimes emit fire on the ground. That's only when he rolls. Okay, the next one is Tile. I decided to do something cool for Tile though. It looked. I decided to just since he's like a word of. Since I decided to search up like some keyboards and stuff, and decided to like change his color and gave him a cool trail of words up top of him. Pretty, he can pretty much summon other anytime I'm any situation. He can pretty much in one of the words, and he pretty much gives him like a defense or something, like defense or like an item or anything, like A for apple, D for defense, S is for speed. How about I is for invisibility or something like that. He could do that same block thing trick he did in like it's ITFT 10 o'clock, but like it's going to just look like kind of rainbow colored in my opinion. Next one is this one. For Vase, I don't think anything she needs to be changed too much. I decided to just give her like more flowers and more colorful flowers, and like give her rings on the top of her head too. Nothing much, just something simple, and especially for the sun too. Excuse me. I decided to. He has like a cute like a more. His face looks like Kirby, to be honest though, and I have like a little star just to make it look cuter. His nothing else changes about him though. I was I wish I had a cool headcanon, but like I don't think there's anything need to explain. For Polka Dot, her limbs are pretty different and all in their own weird color. This The headcanon I got for her is that her polka dots, the world she goes through, are in different shapes. You see, different shapes and stuff. And she also got a cool bow tie. That bow tie turns into like little antennas in her like abstract form. The next ones are these four guys. For no way. I just wanted to make her since they're like a stop sign and stuff. I decided to just give her other signs that would represent her, like turn around, a danger sign, or go the other way. They each say like no and stuff, except that one. But I do admit this design is pretty sick. For Velocity Container, I just pretty much expanded their size and just gave her a lot of stuff. She can store She can only store like a couple like other like average stuff like headphones, glasses, paintbrushes, but it can only be on a medium size. That's my head. That's a good hand cannon for her. For Green, I decided to just make her look like an actual apple and stuff, and gave her some like chocolate. And this is like some chocolate stuff on her. Nothing much to say. art is going to be refill. He's still they're still the most energetic person, but I decided to make them look like an actual refill station, and he can contain like the amount of water he can use, like 10%, 30% to 50%, and stuff. The last one are these two, T30 and Clock. For T30, I don't think I put too much thought in him. I was actually make him a calculator, and like invert the colors, I guess. For Clock, I just made him look like I just kind of made him look a bit more real, like an actual clock. He looks like Liam, but he does look like Liam, but like at the same time, same time he looks, but at the same time it makes him look like an actual clock for real. Okay, that's my redesigns for ITFT. Hope you enjoy them. Bye.